Newcastle fans, hold on tight. The transfer market isn't stopping, and our club is about to take another giant step forward to strengthen its attack. The board isn't messing around, and the moves happening behind the scenes could completely change the face of the squad before the end of the window. So, subscribe to the channel and give us a like, because the next few weeks promise to be intense for those in black and white. Newcastle is expected to put forward a new multi-million-dollar offer to sign Jacob Strand-Larsen, the Wolves striker, who has been attracting attention with his performances in the Premier League. The first offer, worth $50 million, has already been rejected, but the club isn't about to give up so easily. Eddie Howe is convinced they need at least 2 strikers by the close of the window on September 1st, and Larsen is their priority target. The Norwegian has numbers that speak for themselves. 14 goals scored last season, impressive physical strength at 6'4", and the clinical finishing style that the squad currently lacks. It's no surprise that Newcastle is willing to increase its offer and close the deal this week. Norwegian journalist Jan Åge Fjørtoft, who has been closely following the situation, assures that a new offer is imminent and large enough to convince Wolves to release the player. It's worth remembering that Wolves has resisted, refusing the first offer without additional fees and making it clear that they don't intend to negotiate. Even so, the pressure is likely to increase, especially since Newcastle is winless this season and urgently needs solutions in attack. If the deal goes through, the impact will be even greater. It could pave the way for Alexander Isak's departure to Liverpool, as Howe seeks to reorganize the squad and put an end to uncertainty in the locker room. And it doesn't stop there. Another name has been discussed in the final days of the transfer window: Conrad Harder, a 20-year-old Danish striker who plays for Sporting. The player has been offered to Newcastle, and even without an immediate decision, the youngster's stats are impressive: 19 goals for the Portuguese club and a long-term projection that fits perfectly with the Tyneside strategy. Harder would be a reinforcement not only for the present but also for the future. Young, talented, and ambitious, he may see the Premier League as the ideal stage to prove his quality. And let's face it, playing in the Champions League with Newcastle is an attraction few would turn down. Furthermore, the club has demonstrated its ability to develop young talent and transform them into key players for the coming years. The situation, however, has a dispute in the works. Milan has also moved and reached an agreement with Sporting Clube de Portugal to sign Harder, but the player's salary is still pending. This leaves the door ajar for Newcastle to act quickly and try to turn things around. Newcastle fans can expect busy days ahead. Strand-Larsen, Conrad Harder, and possibly other names could still appear at St. James's Park. The board's message is clear. The squad needs reinforcements to face the tough season ahead, with Champions League, Premier League, and the ambition of competing for titles. Now I want to hear from you. If you could choose, who should be your priority? Strand-Larsen, Harder, or another striker on your radar? Comment below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any Magpies updates.